Nigerian Police Force has sent out a warning to all political actors and other prominent Nigerians behind the move to scuttle the May 29 inauguration of the President-elect Bola Ahmed Tinubu and his vice, Kashim Shettimah. This was disclosed by the Inspector General of Police, Usman Baba, on Monday during a press briefing at the Force headquarters in Abuja. IGP Usman reiterated the commitment of the force to protecting lives and properties, adding that unwanted moves will be prevented in the country before, during, and after the inauguration.
And the intelligence community continues to closely monitor the activities of these political elements. It has become expedient to make some clear statements. Firstly, the Nigerian police hereby sternly warn all political actors with subversive agenda and their collaborators, to particularly their foot soldiers, who they are exposing to political radicalization and extremism, to henceforth jettison their ongoing premeditated attempt to create tension within the national space with the intention to derail in the May 29, 2023 presidential inauguration ceremony. Secondly, such persons, regardless of their political affiliation, who continuously engages in acts that are inimical to our nation's democratic and security interests, should not be in doubt on the firm determination of the Nigerian police under my watch to closely collaborate with the law enforcement family and the intelligence community to defend our democracy, keep the internal security order stable, and optimally deploy our common unique assets towards guaranteeing the successful conduct of the presidential inauguration ceremony. Thirdly, we note that the inauguration ceremonies at all the national and state levels of government are a critical constitutional requirement for the sustenance of our political order as a nation, and the Nigerian police is duty and legally bound to defend our democratic heritage and closely police the constitutional processes.
IGP Akali stated that the decision became necessary as a way to crack down on anyone planning to cause chaos by destabilizing a peaceful environment in the country. He said the political actors found involved in any unlawful activities will face the wrath of the Lord. According to him, the operation is carried out by joint forces of security agencies, especially intelligence officials, to defend democracy.
We will defend our democracy at all costs. The 29th May 2023 date for the swearing-in ceremony of the President-elect of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and indeed other inauguration ceremonies at national and state level, is sacrosanct. The constitutional mandate of the Nigerian police includes the security governance of the processes leading to the inauguration of elected candidates at all levels and the guarantee for the successful conduct of the inauguration events. We shall undertake this task optimally and manifestly. Anybody that stands in the way will be identified, promptly isolated, and brought to deserve justice in the overriding interests of our national security and stable political order.
He therefore encouraged citizens to go about their lawful businesses and desist from any form of manipulation that might jeopardize the occasion. While fielding questions from journalists on Monday, the police boss also clarified that only peaceful demonstrations will be tolerated on the day of the inauguration. It will be recalled that some political actors have moved against the inauguration of President-elect on May 29, thereby calling for the cancellation of the presidential election.